Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPWYarn here, and welcome to another speed build. And today I am building a starter home. And I actually did this sort of at the request of one of my friends, Yasmin Nadia. She's the best. I'll link her stuff down below if I remember. But in short, I was watching her stream and I wanted to build, but I didn't know what. And I was like, hey Yaz, what should I build? And she was like, give me a starter home. And I was like, okay, for how many Sims? And then she was like, well, I think just one Sim. We don't have many of those. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Even though uh, budgets are really fucking hard for me, I did it. And this is the house that came out of it. It is very mid-century, but I love it a lot. I had actually recorded this once already, and I lost most of the footage. So I was like, oh god, I don't want to build this again, but I did it anyway because I was bored. And this is the result, and honestly, I think it turned out better than the first one did. Uh, so you may have noticed in the very beginning, I was laying out a lot of furniture. And I was doing that because I had a budget. Obviously, this is a starter home. I had a budget, and I had a sim on the lot, so I could do the budget. And I was like, okay, what if I lay out all of the furniture and decorations and everything that I want, put those on the lot, and then keep them in the household inventory, so I at least have them, and that way I can kind of go around like how big to make the house and stuff. So that was what I was doing there, and then you saw the lot full for a second. Then I started deleting things. I was actually putting them in the inventory, and obviously I didn't want to show you that whole process because like it's really boring, and I don't think there was a point to show you. Um, but yeah, so now we are just finishing up the floor plan, adding some little details to things, and then we're gonna start placing some stuff, I think, or do we work on? Oh no, we work on the outside first. The outside ends up really cute actually as well. I used mostly, if not all, debug landscaping because obviously this is a limited. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a starter home, therefore I had a budget. Budget is the word I was trying to think of. Um, but yeah, obviously I had a budget, so I was trying to do it that way because I was like, okay, I need to just like know what I need to have, and then I'm gonna do like the inside and outside of the house, and then all of the landscaping can be from debug, and that's what happened. That was my plan going into it. Um, and another thing you may notice towards the end, if you're paying attention to how much money we have, that I don't actually use all of the money. There are still like a few hundred simoleons left. And I did that because when Yas was like telling me what to build, or when I asked her, whatever you want to say, she was like, yeah, I want like a starter home including the price of the lot, and like so your sim isn't desperate for money at the end. And I was like, okay, I can try. And another thing she said, she was like, I don't want it to be like big empty spaces. And I was like, all right, I got you. So this house is like very cozy and cramped, but in like the best way, I think. It's very cute. Like I said, very mid-century. Um, I really enjoy it. Like I don't know really what else to say about it, but it's really cute. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys are as well. And if you want to download it, it is on the gallery under the hashtag KittyCatPWY or my origin ID, which is KittyCatPWYarn. So now we are at the spot where I had placed everything from my inventory down, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with wallpaper and flooring. I keep the wallpaper pretty basic. It ends up being like just a solid white, and we have some accents of the like teal greenish wall that's on the outside, and we and the kitchen also has the stone from the outside. And like I said, the rest is pretty white. Oh, and we have some brown tile in the bathroom. I know it's not like, it doesn't make the most sense, but I felt like the brown tile that I ended up using looked pretty outdated, and I thought it fit in really well with the house, so I used it. Also, I used this bed that I think I've only used like once or twice before, because I was like, what bed looks kind of outdated but also isn't like super cheap or super expensive? Because I was initially going to use the bed from Bowling Night Stuff. Or is it from Get Famous? It's a really mid-century modern looking bed. Anyway, and it has like the really tall like headboard, and but anyway, so I was going to use that, and then I looked at the price and it was like 1,300 simoleons or something, so I wanted to use one cheaper, and I used this bed that we got with an update like a while ago, and like I said, I've used it like once or twice before, and oddly enough, I want to say that it works in this house. And that's a really weird thing for me to say, because I never thought I'd be able to use that bed anywhere, but I think it works really well here. But like I said before, it is on the gallery if you would like to download it under the hashtag KittyCatPWY, or my origin ID, which is KittyCatPWYarn. We're just going to add some finishing details on the interior, and I accidentally didn't record any of the landscaping, so I apologize for that, but we are going to finish up inside, just add some finishing touches, and then we are going to be looking at the handful of screenshots that are here as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, friends. If you like this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out some other videos of mine while you're at it.